the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Aaron Reeves.
And looking at the national situation, we'll definitely see that things are improved as far as temperatures go now compared to where we were last night at this time. So that's good. South winds are returning. We're going to see the plain states warm up over the next couple of days. I'm not complaining. I think a lot of people are in the same boat. We'd like to at least get back to normal. A few showers across East Texas. Those will stay to our south. Cold front up here. That's not going to be moving our direction anytime soon. We're going to say things continue to moderate for us. So here's what we have going on. Big dip in the jet stream off to our east. That's taking the cold air with it. This low mainly going to stay south of us, not do a whole lot for our neck of the woods. Pretty quiet as we head toward the early part of next week out to our west. But here comes our next system diving in, and here we are on Thanksgiving. Notice a bulk of this is off to our east. I think most of the rain with this is going to be east of Tulsa, on to the east from there. Now, some of our newer data is starting to hint that maybe some different things could happen. Not buying into that yet. We'll want to wait and get one more run of models and then see if we trend that direction. But right now, it looks like most of that'll be to our east. That'll move away. We'll cool down behind it, but it'll just be Pacific air. Not really a big cool down behind it, as much of the colder air bottled up way to our north. This will be more of a Pacific system, so that's good. And then as we head forward from there, there's Tuesday the 29th, another system digging into the west, and that'll bring us a chance of precip probably toward the middle of that, not this week, but the next one. So here's a look at your holiday travel situation. Quiet across our neck of the woods, some snow across the northern plains and Rockies. Precip down to the south and east of us, but all in all, pretty good for driving around the region. And then as we head into Thanksgiving, there's that storm system. But notice most of the impacts right now look like they'll be off to our east. We'll see how it all plays out. A lot could change between now and then, but that's kind of how things are looking. So Thanksgiving Day, just a slight chance of a few showers, better chances south and east of Tulsa. Temperatures even behind the system, notice we'll go from like 60 to just 50s behind this thing on Thursday afternoon. And same story really on Friday. Just kind of cool and breezy, those temperatures at least kind of in the neighborhood of 55 to 60. So really not a huge cool down behind this thing. Temperature right now currently at 39 degrees, south breeze at 10, dew point on its way up, 21 degrees. And across the area, mostly into the 20s and 30s. So once again, not nearly as cold. It's cold out there, but it could be a lot worse. We found that out this morning. Tonight, most of us down into the 20s, so warmer than last night. And then as we look at tomorrow, warmer than today, so that warm up does continue. Tuesday, upper 50s to lower 60s. Kind of same story on Wednesday, but we will see clouds on the rise as that storm system approaches. And then we get into Thursday, generally 50s. Rain chances better off to the east and southeast, and most of that out of here on Friday. Of course, once again, I mentioned some of that newer data indicating that cloudiness and maybe a couple of showers could linger around. We'll see how that plays out. That's the only run out of the last several model runs that I've seen that's kind of said that, so I'm not going to really just bite on that yet. We want to see that continue in the trends. Thursday, there's that rain chance, and then another one with that following system after that. And then as we look at the rainfall potential, notice pretty bleak. Light rain possible, lower amounts off to our east and southeast. That's going to be about it. Just a slight dip in temperatures, but notice we warm right back up as we head on into Saturday and then on into the following week. So all in all, temperatures around where we would expect them to be for this time of the year. And overall rain chances not super impressive, but there are a few there. That's a look at your forecast. Let's find out what's going on in the wide world of sports.